guys all know, when the internet tells you to buy a jet boat, you have to buy a jet boat. So this right here is new to us jet boat. It is about 11 foot. It is completely homemade from their own templates. It was actually built in New Hampshire. It has a Wave Runner motor in it that has a drop down reverse bucket. Something kind of unique about this one is that it was home built. There is no plastic UDMH bottom on that, which at first I was kind of concerned not having that and not having a stomp crate. But what that did tell me was that this was not beat up on, because the bottom, as you can see, is in great condition. So we knew it was well taken care of. Has a Yamaha Wave Jammer motor in it. And what's kind of cool about this is that although it's not the most brand new, these are easy to come by and you could replace the entire motor if needed for about $2,000. So super fun. We're gonna go test it out. Very excited to see what the top speed is. What's your guess? 99. Well, we're gonna go upstream. You can see they kept the handlebars set up just like that. So it's basically pulling apart that. You have the reverse bucket, which was available on those jet skis at the time. So yeah, we're gonna go take it out. There's a few things under here we're gonna rewire and get set up for the bilge pump and other stuff like that. But other than that, super clean, a lot of space. They did keep the stock impeller set up and all of that. So that's why the motor sits a little bit further forward. But yeah, super excited. We're gonna go ahead and take it out on the river. We got the truck parked, and like I was saying, this is a older two-stroke motor that's in here, which is kind of cool because easy to get parts, easy to do everything, and also not super expensive. There is Alexa. You ready to go? All right, so we had the trickle charger on it not too long ago. It was stored for winter. We've had it out here twice, just in this area when we were testing it after we had gotten it. But as you can see, the river's pretty low, so this section out here we're gonna have to avoid. That is actually rock, so the middle is pretty shallow. But if we cut straight over here, we'll be able to take this deep channel all the way up and past the bridge. So let's shoot some starter fluid in it and hope we don't get stuck here and have to go get the truck. So 10 out of 10, this thing rips. Pretty sweet. What was our highest speed on this one?
37.
37, so not bad. Definitely loud, so I think we're gonna have to look for some type of intercom headset set up for in here. The gauge on here does light up, so it is getting power, but it doesn't read the speed, so we were just using the app. A little bit of water in the bottom, so we're gonna work on bilge pump. But yeah, I think just from sitting over the winter, it kind of gummed up a little bit, needed to be run, so we just kind of wide open, can't hear much. Life jackets because we're safe, and the seats are metal, so this makes them a lot more comfortable. But yeah, so I mean, for getting into jet boating, super awesome, super lightweight. Everything on this is just all aluminum, really clean. But it's not the fanciest, and right now when we were getting like way up towards the top, the water's like 2 or 3 inches, and I haven't been out here this season really yet that much, so what we'll do is probably take the paddle boards out next and just make sure we know exactly where the deeper channels are before we go flying through here, because again, we don't have the skid stuff on the bottom of this, but we know it hasn't been beaten on because it is still all in one piece. Also want to look and see if I can get a 90-degree fitting for this. It's just the sprayer just to get it up out of the way. But yeah, successful, loud, but fun. So we are going to hook this back up, head back to the house, get all the water out, charge up the battery, and yeah, we'll get a list of projects for this boat. Would definitely like to redo the deck here, get our logo on it, make it look cool. But yeah, we're out here and having fun. So we will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, just kidding. We didn't load it up. We went back on another ride. Down that way, we're gonna loop around that island, but we came to a dead end, so kind of filmed some of that, but just definitely can't hear anything. So.
Cue the sketchy footage.
yeah. So we'll insert that here. No, definitely worth it. We got to get used to coming out here when the water's a little bit higher. It's just, it fluctuates so fast. Like yesterday, this pole was like halfway up there. And so it's like usually after a thunderstorm, all the runoff and there's stuff out here. So you try to avoid that, but then the next day it's super, super low to like, we could literally walk right out to the middle. But But yeah, this is a perfect boat to do it. So now we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.